G'day, welcome to the southwest coast of Victoria, and here we have one of the last chances you're going to have to get hold of one of these. They're in the final run of production. It's the C43 Coupe, and this will also be the end of the production of the V6 petrol engine in the C-Class, downsizing to 4 cylinders all through the range, which will still provide immense performance, but here we still have the current gen V6, good for 287 kilowatts, 520 newton meters, all-wheel drive. What a great drive this car is. One of the highlights of the C-Class range for me personally. There we have it in graphite grey. Now the C43 comes with many things as standard. So we've got the multi-beam lighting system there. We've got to split its beam around other cars at night. We've got all the active driver safety technology that you can get in the C-Class currently. So it will drive with you. It'll keep you in lane, it'll alter its speed of the car in front, it will emergency stop for you, etc. and etc. And you can see this is a 43 or an AMG at least, because obviously the big boy on the top, the 63, also gets a bit of a spoiler on the back like this one, and the quad exhaust. So they're slightly different shapes. We've got the round exhaust on the 43 here as well. So this is the coupe. Obviously you can still get the cabriolet, the sedans. While they've just about finished production, so there'll be a couple of those around still, and then the wagons. So here we have our coupe, as I say, in graphite grey. Comes to the inside. There's some pretty cool little touches in the coupes actually. So they do have little electric motors, and they'll project out the seat belt for you, make it easier to get in and out the car. Most of the current features on Benz you'll find in these, obviously. Got ambient lighting through the car. We've got digital dash display. We've got the contemporary steering wheel there as well. You can option these in with racing performance seats. We've got ours here with the standard seats. It sort of tends to split people either way. Some people prefer the sort of comfort and softness of the standard seat. You see it's quite nicely contoured to the body there, but the performance seats are also wicked as well. You can adjust the bolsters and so on. So depends what sort of you're going for, what you prefer. Some people like that sensation of being hugged by the car. You can see there's a little bit of a note from the engine in these. Bit of a growl. It's got the performance exhaust fitted to this one, as well as the cooling seats. So they're sort of major options. As I said, most of the things are standard in these. You get a heads-up display. Now you can change the options to head-up display. Personal favourite in the AMGs is to have the tachometer up there as well. So all you got to do is flick through the driver's dash, and you can adjust the information you see up there. So for instance, going up a little bit, there we go. Awesome does look, and that will flash as you get high in the rev range. You can flick it into manual, and it's a lot of fun to drive this car. Certainly punches above its weight in the range, I would suggest. So dual zone climate control, got that nice wood veneer finish. We've got genuine black leather on this one with some contrast stitching, some white stitching through there as well. Memory seats, Burmester sound system. I mean, this is really the whole package here in there, here in the car, wireless charging included, etc. Now these all come with different what they call dynamic select. So in the AMGs there's a little button. Actually they are in the standard Benzes, but they tend to be more pronounced, the difference. So you might have noticed that slight tonal change. We just put into Sports Plus, so the car will actually stiffen up its suspension, marginally lower itself. It'll hold on to revs higher, turns on the performance exhaust, the steering becomes tighter. It's a completely different beast. And you can see plenty of drama there from the back. So such an awesome machine. I'm sure we'll love the new cars, but we'll be sorry to see the older, bigger engines go as times are changing. We would love to see you down here, and would love to give you a bit of a drive in the last generation of larger capacity engines in the C-Class. Still an amazing machine. Just give us a bell and we'll look after you.